That's why I started running the... That's why I figured if I'm gonna switch this up, I'm gonna switch to this little level 5 fucking Beretta and start burning that. But I'm still not even using it, so... Pretty close to being a repair kit. Know how to make the drum mod? You you just wanted to add to it, huh? That too. Run another wire down there. And... Probably a concrete mixer as well. Thought you could make it all in there. Cement, and then you make the cement and turn it into concrete after. I use the workbench next to it, so it's not crap in your inventory tying you up. Yeah, pretty much. It's, it's what we need right now regardless, so. You could split it between forges too, and fucking... have it go a little faster. loose it back out. Does it mix? Is it just the stone, or does it mix with anything? Split it between the split the stone between the brass and lead smelter, and then we can still use the steel one if we need it. But that's what I mean, you can split the other... You can split it, but you can also split it between things, so you can use both inlets, so it's double smelting, and then you can use both furnaces too, so that's 4 spots you can have it smelting in at least. That's what I mean, you can break it up between 4 different things though. Could be in the resource bin. And there's some coal already in the furnace split up. And the chem bench, and lots of places you can steal coal from too. Oh, we should still have like another 100 in there. 100. Steal some more out of the resource bin. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm literally behind the church chopping trees up and planting seed. I'm just coming in right now too. I've been planting saplings back there for a bit. I just chopped everything down and replanted them. Chest. Other one in the cell. And it'll come through the jars in here. Oh, I got pipe bombs and shit. Molotovs. Here we got. Oh, a couple of pipe bombs. Yeah, we got lots of Molotovs. Go in the cell box. Go in the weapons box. That could probably get thrown out, but okay. So where are we building this? Well, we just go to the right of the bridge. Right or left of the bridge, yeah. What did that vehicle seat mod end up taking? Let's see. I can still see what it takes. Steel, cloth, leather, and springs. That's actually really cheap. Pop a couple of those out while you're up there crafting and whatnot. I guess I'll go find a flat spot out there. Got a bunch of wood blocks crafting in me, so. Kind of surprised we're actually short on cloth. It's like 500 in there for the longest time. Mind you, I used a lot to make duct tape. I'm sure I can find 8 cloth. Even if we have one and just shift it around. I mean, shift it from thing to thing. Hey, here's a real flat spot just off the road by the bridge. Good a place as any. Oh. I mean, was the front door open? Ah. Probably broke my fucking fence again. Swear to God, I'm gonna go out there and build that in fucking steel. Switch. Which base are we building? I didn't think the knife skill was gonna stack onto that. Thought it was just gonna be one of those weird fucking. I mean, if it's your main weapon, it might be worthwhile. Should have seen what the truck costed. Put it this way, the gyrocopter is one of the cheaper vehicles we've made in a while. Oh, but we can. We haven't, but we can. Not bad at all. Fucking hell. Are there any other little changes we want to make to what was there, like planning wise, or yeah. Yep. I have no idea what I picked up for those books. We have some. Oh, there's also we can buy a few trap items we need and shit. Like, we're gonna need some generator banks for sure. Generator banks or battery banks and batteries to go in them, but Okay, so concrete's a little too little to support that part. Do we have any concrete? Any chance you want to bring it and some cobblestone rocks? Yeah, the cobblestone rocks and the concrete. Yeah, wanna bring that out while it's waiting and crafting. Did I get one fucking taller out of this? I did too. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, the wood's just a little too light, apparently, to be able to support structure. Don't suppose I was smart enough to tell you to bring a nail gun. I just realized I don't have my stone hatchet anymore, so I can't upgrade anything with the tools I carry. I like how you just so readily just back on the bike and out you go. Oh, okay. No, they'd be in building shit, where you just got everything else from. You're telling me you looked at the nail guns and you didn't think of it either? Drop it! Drop it all! Ooh. Again. If I just like the starting pieces, cobblestone, or yeah, you don't have to make them cement, but you have to make the starting ones cobblestone at least. And support that. You know, it really doesn't take a whole lot of concrete to do shit. So, What'd you do? Oh, rode over the top of it. Well, so far, just that 500 concrete you bought me, I'm only down to 300, and I made all the supports and connecting pieces. Like all the supports and the connecting, kind of, like connecting the three supports together. I just made that all concrete. I only used half. Not quite. Yeah, the sides of that'll take the most. Yeah. No. 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 Just concrete and cobblestone. Only concrete and cobblestone. I have no cement. Well, that's why every time we went somewhere, that's why I was digging up all those fucking little pallets of bundles and shit. That's why every time we were looting, you'd see me whip out a shovel and start digging up those tarp-covered pallets. And those bags and shit stacked up in the corners. I kept... Oh, shit. Well, that'll get fucking most of this... That'll get a good chunk of this fucking top structure done. Even right there. Grab me a soda. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Well, you have a bunch of crushed sand in one of the fucking furnaces to smelt back out if you need to. Because that one day you went to make those like 2 lenses, you dumped like all of the sand we had in there. So there's like 3,000 sand in one of the forges. Oh, I didn't notice it the next day, and it's like, we're not using sand yet for anything, so whatever. Yeah, instead of throwing some in, you just kind of threw the stack you were holding in, I think. I don't know how much you get back out of it, but... something. Copy shape. Okay, so there's the main stand layout done. Still these walls at the top, but there's a little start in the wall and shit. Now, do we want to go like one... Yeah, I'm gonna do one actual, like, beam wide. Won't actually knock them off as much. Well, I was thinking we could just do the little pole so they're easy to knock off, but then that pole is, like, the only thing. If I do a whole beam, I can fortify the beam as we need it, too. Because, like, cops blowing up on it shouldn't do a lot of damage. Like, if we keep the cops from exploding, that's, like, shoot them. It's not that bad. But I'm thinking once we get to the point of those big fucking army dudes with the fucking... those big IED guys with the bomb strapped to them, if we accidentally set one of those off, fucking... Well, that's kind of that plating thing I was showing. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to plate the bottom and both sides. So it'll technically be like 4 solid. But it might cause some fuckery, but... are we setting up that wire line the same way again? Or... okay, I gotta measure. That's 1... 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I get just some plain building blocks that I can just pick back up? A few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course you're gonna be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll leave me with technically a 1 space. Okay. I mean, if we got spare shit, if you're there crafting stuff, just start crafting a ton of shit. I can make you a 6 sledge. 6 steel sledge. Top of the line sledges. Other than that, I haven't been. Well, that's not bad. Mind you, at that point, might as well wait till we get the impact. For how much we really use it. I can tell you what we need for the gyrocopter if you want to start on that shit. Oh, it was flying fine on mine. I purposely threw us down the pit. You can see it. Probably can't craft it. I can tell you what we need if you want to get that shit set. Let's see, what can I make for... I don't really know what I can make for different things. I know I can make all the med shit we could ever dream of. So I'm done the med books, I'm done the vehicle books, I'm done the hammer books. I don't know what else I have. 3, 4. That might not be bad having a few of those. Nice. I mean, the AKs might not be a bad idea. AK in general. Okay, just walk off the fucking side then. Fuck me. We got the layout done, so we can start digging anytime too. Oh, I finally ran out of concrete and I got pretty much all the main walking and hitting places concreted. I still got lots of the general stone the cobblestones part I can upgrade too, so. A good chunk of shit cobblestone too, fuck. Well, it'll be a good upgrade for my handgun. Hey, you already made the AK.
Yeah.
Good enough for me. See, that doesn't make sense to me because because when I looked at the bullets themselves, AP did more damage, did the same amount of damage as um, high power, only it gives you the blow through too. Maybe that's just for the other whatever type. I can't remember what type it was, but maybe that's just for that type. I don't know, but if you go down, like, I don't know, I went over it, I looked at them. There were two things. I looked at the AP and I looked at the high power, and they gave me the same fucking damages. Only AP goes through shit. So I don't know if that was just that set of bullets or that's in general, but I'd say go down and look at the bin and fucking cross reference. I mean, I was looking at the numbers. Change whatever you're selecting. So if you're hovering over it, so it's even stronger in general too. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was looking at it; it just didn't make sense. We were talking about that the other day. I remember you describing the numbers or whatever, or the the stats for them or whatever, and I was like, I remember looking at the numbers. The numbers don't make sense compared to that. Yeah, it does. That's what I have no idea. If I'm switching to AK, anyways. I got a light and rad remover. I'd just, I'd just carry the AK and that'd be it. You want to know what the truck took? 400. Iron. Clay. No, it's not bad. I think we can make like 100 with just a little bit we have now. Plus, there's a handful down in the chest too. I never played Conan. We were going to once, and then we decided to play, I think it was Ark. First time we did Ark. You sure about that? I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was this one or the last one, but one of the traders had one for sale. I remember fucking seeing it, but I was like, eventually you're going for the bigger shotgun and the drum mag and all that. I just kind of never really thought much of it. Oh yeah. I'll have to make some steel, or at least iron hatches or something. Indoors. Yeah, kind of like what I did with the hammer. I made a level 5 iron, and then I think I found a 2 steel just for the upgrade. I made a 5 iron, and then I found a 2 steel. That got me to the 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 hatches and 5 hatches and a door. 4 or 5 hatches and a door. Just a steel door. They're gonna fall when I break that then. No, okay. Well, it's not like we need them now. Just they're on the list. I mean, they're something we can just add after the fact. They're not something we gotta worry about putting in now. Might give you some range, especially if you're using slugs. Not bad. I'm just glad you found something you enjoy. Nice. Yep. I can do that. Yep. Not bad. Oh, it'll go away, but I think I made decent shoots for throwing nades this time. I made them more like an actual just straight shoot rather than a. Before I had it more like a more like a. I don't know, more like a puddle to drop them in, where you just kind of drop it and it follows the pipe, so to speak. But this is just a straight fucking shoot. You can throw things down. Yeah, that's a bigger hit against that kind of thing. Oh yeah. No, no. Not even. Arrowwood doors now even fully even fully reinforced wood doors. Two. Two. Oh, still vault door would take me a bit. Like, but just the general, like, doors we run into in all these POIs, like the wood or the iron ones, just one or two taps. Fucking. That might not be a bad thing. They just want love. I don't think they'll be opposed to that.
Walk up behind them and chop their head.
Okay. That's a little different. I mean, you know, the important part is it's making you happy. That'll pass. Want to zip over and want to zip over here and take a peek and throw in any input pieces. I'll just throw in any input if you got any. What if I put... What do you think of that? Kind of hard to tell because there's no pit to look down, but and then there's just a hatch door, so you just drop the hatch door and aim straight down. But there, but that way nothing can really come shooting back up them either. Especially with the hatch door there, you just open the hatch, whip it. $72 concrete makes 1,000 concrete. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, we don't have any cobblestone rocks. Find a piece that. Yeah, you can make cobblestone rocks. Sure. Yeah, 'cause we need that between the concrete and this. Well, because it goes from wood to this cobblestone to the concrete, so. Okie dokie. Is there a pole that has a fucking handle on one side? Doesn't look like it. Second degree, you're just hopping around up here. You didn't believe hard enough. No, you're just having a tism moment. Oh, good. Oh, probably. Naughty night. think about what I want to do with this later. Fucking. I guess because it's a full fucking. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too tired for this. Yeah, we'll just